company received a 430 crore rupees order from the Ministry of Defence, and we are joined by Mr. TV Chaudhary, MD at Premier Explosives, to really talk about this particular order. Mr. Chaudhary, first of all, about this order, give us some details and the impact of this order, the execution timeline, and how will it help the balance sheet of the company?
Yeah, good morning and thank you to have me on your show. This is a very important order for us, no doubt about it. We being the single source of shafts and flares, countermeasures, and for the past 5 years, we are meeting all the requirements of Indian Air Force. And with that background, this order is ordered to us. And definitely, this is going to push up our total profitability and turnover for the coming year and also the next year.
Right. When we talk about the overall order book picture, Mr. Chaudhary, can you give us the status and the execution for this financial year?
This financial year, of course, you have to wait for the quarterly results to come, which are very soon going to come. Other than that, we are expecting a turnover of 600 crores for the entire year, complete year, in which 50% will come from the shafts and flares.
Right, and the majority of the order book that you have is defense-led, Mr. Chaudhary. Which are some of the key contracts you expect in this year for this year? If you can give us more sense of that, and what would be really incorporated in the numbers for this financial year?
See, one is the shafts and flares. We are expecting this order, which is awarded to us yesterday, which is going to contribute. And in addition to that, we are already in the process of executing our previous order, which we will complete in this financial year. Both together, we expect at least the 2/3 of turnover will come from this execution. In addition to that, we are also exporting a lot of rocket motors, fully assembled rocket motors to other countries. That is also going to contribute sufficiently for this year. And we are now into mines and ammunition, which is again another area, which is thrust area. And then we also hold the orders in that order book. And these are the areas where we are expecting a good mobility improvement.
Right. So, Mr. Chaudhary, when you said you gave the sense of the guided order book of 800 crores for this year, with this large order coming in from the ministry, do you think that now your full year guidance on the order book is a tad conservative?
Yeah.
So, what are we expecting?
No, this of course, this order also, part of the order was already considered in my total turnover estimate made and all those. With this in hand, definitely I think we'll achieve what all we are targeting.
Right. And also you have a planned 300 crore rupees of fundraise, of which 200 crores was to be utilized towards the capex. When are we expecting this particular fundraise and the QIP issue?
As on date today, we have started some of the works and all capital works with our own internal accruals and some funding received from the banks. Other things will come into investment when we get the land banks allotted by AP government and also Odisha government, which we are expecting the next financial year it will happen.
Right. And my final question, outlook on the bulk explosive segment for the company?
Yeah, bulk explosive segment, okay, we are maintaining our level of orders and all those because there is a heavy competition and then the margins are comparatively lower. So unless the price is, at least if it is not very good, at least good, unless it is in that case, we are not accepting the orders. We are accepting only the orders where there is a definite contribution to our things.
All right.
So today we have around 20% of our turnover comes from industrial explosives, which includes bulk explosives also.
So when we look at the two segments, defense as well as commercial explosives, can you give the breakup of the segment in terms of the contribution?
Contribution wise, see, we are not calculating separately. Definitely, yes, defense contribution is much higher than the industrial explosives. So overall, we are targeting between an EBITDA of 17 to 20%. Total average, if we take it, 18 to 17 to 20% is the EBITDA we are targeting.
Right. Mr. Chaudhary, thanks so much for joining us, and many congratulations on that order. And thanks for taking us through all the details of